Good morning, students. I am Shravan sir with the video of the chapter Coordinate Geometry of class 10th. So, in this coordinate geometry, students, what we have to find, firstly, we should know about that. आखिर हमें इसमें पढ़ना क्या पड़ता है और हम इस कोऑर्डिनेट ज्योमेट्री में करते क्या है, इसको जरा सा यहाँ पर ध्यान से आपको समझना है. Firstly, you should know the definition or about the introduction of coordinate geometry. It is the branch of mathematics that deals the relation of x-axis and y-axis. To find or indicate, जिसको आप क्लास 9 में पढ़े होंगे, location of point, plotting of points, indicate the location of the point, to find the distance or to find the area of the given figure using a graph. Students, using graph आप कह सकते हो, graph. Okay, so you should already know that graph is like that one. So there, this plane means x-axis this is, and this is x dash. Okay, it is y and it is y dash. This is the point where x-axis and y-axis intersect each other, and this point is known as origin. It is known as origin. Okay, students, these are x-axis, and this is y-axis. Okay, students, so there are two axes and their intersection point is origin, and the coordinate of origin is 0 and 0, means at this point x is also 0 and y is also 0. And this whole plane, suppose that अगर हम इसको इस तरह से एक प्लेन के रूप में कन्वर्ट कर देते हैं स्टूडेंट्स, so this is just like a plane, then it is known as the Cartesian plane. It is known as Cartesian plane. Okay, so this Cartesian plane has been divided into four parts, and each part means the Cartesian plane has been divided by x-axis and y-axis into four parts, and each part is known as quadrant. Each part is known as quadrant that you have already read in class 9. So this is first quadrant, this is second quadrant, this is third quadrant, and it is fourth quadrant. Okay, student, this is fourth quadrant. So you should know the sign of the quadrant, each quadrant. So in first quadrant, x is also in plus, y is also in plus. Okay, students, in y-axis x is in minus while y is in plus, but in third quadrant x and y both are in minus. In fourth quadrant x is plus but y is in minus. So these are the sign of these quadrants. Means what you have learned, that this whole plane is known as Cartesian plane, and this Cartesian plane has been divided by x-axis and y-axis into four quadrants. Okay, students, so ये पूरा प्लेन क्या कहलाएगा? कार्टेशियन प्लेन कहलाएगा. और इस कार्टेशियन प्लेन को एक्स एक्सिस और वाई एक्सिस ने चार बराबर भागों में बांट दिया है, और ईच पार्ट को हम क्या कहते हैं? क्वाड्रेंट बोलते हैं. क्वाड्रेंट का अर्थ होता है चौथाई, याद रखेंगे. क्वाड्रेंट को हिंदी में हम लोग चौथाई कहते हैं, मीन्स 1/4 पार्ट. Means is 1/4 part of this Cartesian plane is known as quadrant. Okay, students, so first quadrant का साइन क्या होता है? प्लस प्लस. सेकेंड क्वाड्रेंट का साइन होता है माइनस प्लस, एंड थर्ड क्वाड्रेंट साइन इज माइनस माइनस, एंड इन फोर्थ क्वाड्रेंट इट इज प्लस एंड माइनस. ओके स्टूडेंट्स, सी अब यहाँ पर आपको एक चीज और भी समझना है कि अगर मान लो सपोज दैट वी हैव गिवन 2 and 3, so you already know that this will belong to x and that will belong to y always. Okay, this will belong to x and that will belong to y also. Okay, students, understood this one? मींस कोऑर्डिनेट ज्योमेट्री को मैंने क्या किया, डिफाइन किया. इट इज जस्ट लाइक अ इंट्रोडक्शन. ओके, नेक्स्ट पॉइंट के लिए इसको नोट डाउन कर लेंगे आप लोग. Okay students, so in this part we have to read about the distance formula, section formula and area of triangle. Okay, means coordinate geometry में the first part that we have to read, that is distance formula. Okay, and then after we have to go in the section formula, in which you have to read also about the midpoint formula. Midpoint formula. And second, centroid, यानी coordinates of, to find the centroid, to find coordinates of centroid. Students, next मैं आपको बता दूं, the area of triangle that we have to find by using coordinate geometry has been reduced by CBSE board. Means in this year, the questions from this part will not come in the examination. But if there will be time, I will also try my best to tell you about the area of triangle. Means how can we find the area of triangle in this part, coordinate geometry. Okay, but time will tell the matter. But firstly, we have to read about the distance formula. So let's read that what is given in distance formula and what do we find by using distance formula. Okay students, so see here, in distance formula, prove that the distance between 2 points, say A is x1 y1 and B x2 y2 is root under x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square in a Cartesian plane. See students, this we have to prove that the distance between 2 points, say A x1 y1 while B x2 y2 is denoted by x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square under root in a Cartesian. Okay students, so how can we show that? And by using this formula we have to find the distance between two points. So see, this is a graph. Okay students, that is a graph and you can find very easily. This is x-axis, this is y-axis. Okay students, lay 2 points. Here it is A and the coordinates of A are x1 and y1 and this is B. Coordinates of B is x2 y2 and we have to find the distance of AB. Okay, so let's do some construction. Join these two x-axis or draw perpendiculars. Join this one and name something. A, B, this is C, D and it is E. See students, this is 0 or O you can say. Simply say. So always remember, हमेशा आप याद रखोगे students, on x-axis the horizontal distances are measured always from origin. कोई भी distance origin से ही मेजर की जाती है. आप ED को नहीं माप सकते. ED मापना होगा तो पहले आप किसको मापोगे? OD को लोगे और OD में से इस EO को क्या करोगे स्टूडेंट्स? माइनस करोगे, तब आपको फाइंड करोगे ED का डिस्टेंस. So firstly see here, this is x1, so definitely OE will represent x1 and this OD will represent x2 minus x1 means see sorry students, it will represent x2, so ED will be x2 minus x1, this will represent, so ED is equal to AC, so it will be also x2 minus x1, है ना. जैसे देखो यहाँ से OE जो है that is x1 और ये जो यहां से OD जो हुआ वो x2 को रिप्रेजेंट करेगा स्टूडेंट्स, तो डेफिनेटली ED if we have to find then OD minus OA that will be the measurement of ED, so it is x2 minus x1. And on a Cartesian plane students, the vertical distance is measured in y. Okay, so this is y1 and it is y2. Okay students, so definitely this portion means BC will be y2 minus y1, क्योंकि यहाँ से यहाँ तक y1 है तो ये भी तो y1 हुआ ना स्टूडेंट, ये वाला पार्ट भी क्या हुआ, y1 हुआ, so definitely this will be y2 minus y1. Okay students, any problem there? क्या किया मैंने, मेजरमेंट निकाला, तो सबसे पहले देख सकते हो स्टूडेंट्स OE is equal of x1, OD is equal of x2, so ED equal x2 minus x1, and similarly when AE is y1, BD is equal of y2, so BC will be y2 minus y1. Okay students, so now in triangle ABC, see this is the triangle ABC, it is right angled at C. In triangle ABC, angle C is 90 degree, so definitely we will have to use Pythagoras theorem. So AB will be under root, so here AB is the hypotenuse here, opposite of angle 90, the side is hypotenuse, so AB is equal of AC square plus BC square, AC square plus BC square, so here it will be AC will be called x2 minus x1 whole square plus BC is y2 minus y1, so y2 minus y1 whole square, and this is only the measurement of AB and that we had to prove here. See here students, यही हमें क्या करना था, प्रूव करना था, तो इससे क्या प्रूव हुआ कि जो AB है ना उसका डिस्टेंस हम इस फॉर्मूला की सहायता से क्या कर सकते हैं, मेजर कर सकते हैं, एंड इट इज प्रूव. ओके स्टूडेंट्स, एनी प्रॉब्लम देयर? इट इज ओके, थैंक यू. Okay students, so just we have completed that if we have to find AB means length of AB or distance of AB, then it is found by x2 minus x1 whole square under root y2 minus y1 whole square. Okay students, it can be also written, just remember, आप रट्टू बोल ना बोलो, आप ये लिख सकते हो. If it is written x2 minus x1, it can be also written as students x1 minus x2 whole square plus y1 minus y2 whole square. So it can be also written. Do you know why? क्योंकि मान लो यहाँ पर अगर माइनस में वैल्यू आता भी है तो जब हम उसका स्क्वायर करेंगे दैट विल बी पॉजिटिव, वो क्या हो जाएगा, पॉजिटिव हो जाएगा, तो कहीं कोई दिक्कत वाली बात नहीं है. लेकिन अभी इसमें हम लोग नया एक पार्ट पढ़ने जा रहे हैं, that is to find the distance from origin. Okay student, to find the distance from origin. Origin से हम लोग क्या कैसे distance निकाल सकते हैं. So suppose that this is Cartesian plane or graph you can say simply. So this is the origin, this is x-axis and this is y-axis. So you already know students, the coordinates of origin is 0 0. Okay, both are 0, x is also 0 and y is also 0, so let it is A. Point क्या हो गया, A, and there is a point B. So say its coordinates x and y. इसके coordinates को क्या मान लिया, x and y मान लिया. So we have to find this AB. अब हमें क्या निकालना है, इस AB को निकालना है. So firstly draw perpendicular. So this is BC. Okay students. So definitely this will be x and this will be y. In earlier video we have discussed about that. then the horizontal distances are measured in x, while the perpendicular distances, or you can say that the vertical distances, are of y. So this is simply y, and AC is x. So in triangle ABC, AC is equal of x and BC is equal of y. So using Pythagoras theorem, students, this is of 90 degrees. So AB will be called hypotenuse. So AB will be under root x square plus y square. So this is very simple. If you have to find the distance from origin, then you have to use this formula, AB x square plus y square. There will be not 2, x square plus y square. Okay students, so this is the formula to find the distance from origin, and this is the formula to find the distance between two given points A and B. Okay students, clear? No problem should be there. Okay. So students, see here. So the formulas that we have found to find the distance between 2 points, we have to now find the distance 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, and next question is -5 and 7 and -1 and 3. जो formula अभी हम लोग establish की. So suppose that A is 2 and 3 and this is B 4 and 1. Okay students, and from these 2 points, let that these are the points, we have to find the distance AB. So A is 2, 3. So definitely this is x1, y1, and this will be called x2 and y2. Okay. So now using the distance formula, AB will be under root x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Okay students. So can we write here? See, x2 is 4 and 2. तो या तो 2 minus 4 लिखो या 4 minus 2 लिखो, उससे कोई फर्क पड़ने वाला नहीं है. So let 4 minus 2 whole square plus y2 is 1. So 1 minus 3 whole square. Okay students. So this will be 4 minus 2 2 square plus minus 2 square. So this will be 4 plus 4. See, minus 2 आया तभी तो 4 ही आ रहा है ना. So root under 8, or it can be simply written as 2 under root 2 units. Means students, the measurement of AB means the length of AB is under root 2 under root 2 units. Okay students, simple है. So similarly, see students, let it is C. So C is, or A P मान लेते हैं इसको. So there is 2 points P and Q. So coordinates of P are -5 and 7. And coordinates of Q are -1 and 3, and we have to find the distance between P and Q. Okay, so definitely PQ will be equal of under root -5 plus 1 whole square. See, माइनस माइनस क्या हो जाएगा, प्लस हो जाएगा ना स्टूडेंट, क्योंकि फॉर्मूला में भी तो माइनस होता है. प्लस 7 minus 3 whole square students. So this will be -4 whole square plus 4 whole square. So -4 का भी स्क्वायर 16 और ये भी 16. So 16 under root 32 it will be. So you know that it is 4 under root 2 units. ये किसके बराबर है? 4 under root 2 units. So using this formula, in this way we can find the distances between given 2 points and if their coordinates have been given. Okay students, so these are the questions of NCERT. I think that you can do it. Okay, thank you. Students, the next question is that on the basis of distance formula, there check whether 5 minus 2, 6, 4 and 7 minus 2 are the vertices of an isosceles triangle. Means we have to check. So you already know the property of an isosceles triangle, that in that 2 sides are equal. There are 2 sides which are equal to each other. So let that this is an isosceles triangle A. So A is 5 minus 2 and the coordinates of B are 6 and 4 and the coordinates of C are 7 minus 2. Okay students, now we have to check that the given triangle is an isosceles triangle. So what is the way to find that? Firstly, you have to find the distances AB, BC and CA, and you have to conclude if two sides of this triangle are equal, then you can say that the given points are points of isosceles triangle. So firstly, let's find AB. Okay students, so here AB will be 6 minus 5 whole square plus 4 plus 2 whole square. See, 4 plus 2 minus है तो minus plus हो जाएगा students. So this will be 1 square plus 6 square. Okay. So root under 1 plus 36 means root under 37 units. Okay students. यानी AB का वैल्यू कितना आया? Root under 37 units. Similarly, you have to find the BC. So BC will be C students 6 7 means 7 minus 6 whole square plus 4 plus 2 whole square students. This is very simple. ये देखो थोड़ा भी कंफ्यूजन नहीं होना चाहिए. आप पहले वाले में से पहले को घटाओ, इसमें से पहले को घटाओ, इसमें से इसको घटाओ. मतलब पहले वाले में से पहले को घटाना है, दूसरे वाले में से दूसरे को सब्ट्रैक्ट करना है, क्योंकि दूसरा वाला माइनस का होता है और पहला वाला x का ही होता है. तो बस x में से x को माइनस करना है. किसमें से किसको माइनस करेंगे ये कंफ्यूजन ना रहना चाहिए. 7 minus 6 लिखो या 6 minus 7 लिखो, उससे कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता है. 4 plus 2 लिखो या -2 minus 4 लिखो, उससे कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता है. आंसर विल बी सेम. ओके स्टूडेंट्स, so it will be 1 square plus 6 square. So it is again, see here, I think that it is coming similar to that one. 1 plus 36 equal root under 37 units. Okay students, so BC has also come root under 37 unit. Now find CA. Okay students, CA. So that will be 7 minus 5 whole square plus -2 plus 2 plus 2 whole square. plus 2 क्यों हो गया? क्योंकि ये भी माइनस में है और ये भी माइनस में. ओके स्टूडेंट्स, सो दैट विल बी 2 whole square plus 0 whole square. So it is simply 4 means 2 units. So it is clear that AB is equal of BC and not equal CA. So ABC is an isosceles triangle. Okay students, so hence it is proved that ABC is an isosceles triangle. Okay students, तो यहाँ तक तो आपको समझ में आ गया होगा. अब यही से आगे नेक्स्ट वीडियो में, चूंकि वीडियो ज़्यादा लंबा हो जाएगा, देन यू विल बी अनेबल टू अंडरस्टैंड. और आप लोग कितना देख रहे हैं वी ऑलरेडी नो दैट. तो नेक्स्ट यही से हम पढ़ाना शुरू करेंगे. नेक्स्ट वीडियो में इसके आगे का पार्ट होगा. ओके स्टूडेंट, तब तक के लिए थैंक यू वेरी मच. ओके, कीप वॉचिंग द वीडियोज. ओके, थैंक यू.